we argue and bicker, you will always be there, and I always have your back too. Nothing can break the bond that we had when we were growing up, from running around in the hayfields as Dad baled hay to swimming in the irrigation ditches. I have loved being able to watch you grow to the beautiful woman you are today, and to grow through this journey. I know you have touched everyone in FFA this year with your amazing ability to light up the room. I love you, Boogie Boogie, and I'm so proud of the amazing woman you have become.
Wow. I mean, really, wow. How exciting this is. I'm standing here on stage behind the podium at the 89th Nevada State FFA Convention. Yeah? You all do not know how much I thought about becoming a state FFA officer during the 4 years when I was sitting where you are all sitting right now. To be a state FFA officer, to have the opportunity to share my love of agriculture, to be able to experience the teaching and empowering of others, that was a dream of mine, but guess what? It didn't happen. Becoming a state officer was a goal of mine that I did not achieve, but life is funny like that, because here I am, over 30 years later. Yes, I'm old. But I am blessed, truly blessed, because I'm here today on the stage at the Nevada State FFA Convention, sharing with all of you and celebrating one of your state officers, my kid, Sydney Felton. Sydney's love for animals and ranching was probably to be expected. My family has been part of Nevada ranching for many generations, and her dad is a rancher and raises cattle. Sydney started riding at the age of 3, and was about 5 years old when she started to go pushing cows with her dad and me on her stubborn little white pony, Snowflake. In fact, I can remember very clearly, we were pushing cattle in Palomino Valley. That is between Reno and Pyramid Lake. And we had been riding all day. Sydney wasn't complaining about how long we'd been riding. No, she was very content on doing her job, pushing those cows down the rocky road and carrying on a conversation, a very long conversation, with one of the guys that were helping us that day. Her dad was a little bit concerned. Maybe she was a little too talkative, and maybe a little annoying to Tom, but I chuckled and thought to myself, nope, that kid has a gift of gab and will excel in public speaking. Sydney decided to become a future farmer of America was somewhat a natural progression. Her family heritage was agriculture. She has always loved working with animals and helping her dad on the ranch. Her grandfather was an FFA member who would become a teacher and an FFA advisor. And as mentioned at the beginning, I also was a proud FFA member and happy to wear the blue corduroy jacket. Yes, they still had those way back then. Sydney is fortunate she has a large family who supports her in all of her life adventures. Sydney comes from a family of, I can do this, whatever this may be. She was taught early, can't is not in the family vocabulary. If you want something bad enough, you get focused, find the tools you need to succeed, work hard, and take ownership of the outcome. Sydney is a doer, a problem solver. When there is something to be done, no matter how little or how big the challenge, she takes it head on, finding the resources that are needed to get that job done. Now, sometimes she might be a bit bossy, but she gets that from her Aunt Shannon, not me. But she does it with passion and wants all of you right there with her. officers, oh yes, when you have 6 young ladies working together as the 2017-2018 state FFA officers all year long, there will be frustrations. But with those frustrations came the problem solving, the compromising, and the solutions. My heart filled with pride and joy when Cindy would call me to tell me how much fun she just had at the Round Mountain, or in Round Mountain, on her chapter visit, or how she felt like she really made a difference after talking with an FFA advisor that she just shared the classroom with. Whether it was learning how to cowboy and rodeo on Snowflake the pony, or how to make the first annual Fernley FFA chapter judging contest be a success when some of the animals to be judged did make it to the event, and managing the panic attack at the same time. Or taking those life lessons that God chooses to throw at us and learning from them to be a better you, which then allowed you to personally understand the quote by Cory Booker that was shared last night during the first session. Leadership is not a position or a title. It is the action and example. Sydney, this last year, you have grown as a person. You've become an amazing FFA state officer. To know Sydney is to laugh with Sydney, and each day our laughter gets louder. Boogie, I have watched you be a state officer. I have been able to share your experience as a state officer, and I thank you for that. Tonight, or rather this morning, you will retire your officer jacket. You will find a new one to wear. However, you will forever be my FFA kid.
Good morning. In 1964, I was a member of the Dairy Judging National Contest. Came off the wheat farm. I didn't know too much about dairy, but anyway, we won. I taught ag at Pershing County High School in Lovelock from 1971 to 1978. Our family's been engaged in agriculture in the state of Nevada for about 120 years. I noticed a little difference in preparation for this. Gracie has her iPhone where her speech just rolls out. Stephanie used her computer, her printer's all out. I guess I could use my typewriter, but I couldn't find a new ribbon anywhere. Sydney kind of wandered a bit here in her years in high school. And then she found FFA. I think FFA has been a very positive undertaking. She has shown great ability to take on a project and finish a project. Her enthusiasm for agriculture has really grown, and her ability to speak at national conventions, state conventions, agricultural meetings and whatnot has really blossomed. I am very proud to introduce you to my granddaughter and your state reporter, Cindy Felton.
Little Cock Springs to spend the night. Gathered some cows and Brandon. Cindy was about 5 years old. She was having a white pony named Snowflake. Cindy thought she was the cow boss already at 5 years old. We camped out overnight. The next day we were gathering cows. We had quite a little bunch of cows. Her and her dad and I were, if her dad had to go off to the right, I would stay with Cindy and stay behind the cows. And if I had to go off, her dad would stay. And it finally caught up with us, and we both had to leave at the same time. And Cindy's little pony took off running and jumping through the boulders, and Cindy was hollering, "Help me! Help me!"
Wait. What he didn't tell you in that story was I was actually 4 years old. And at the end of that day, I had ridden that little white pony 27 miles. Even though that pony jumping boulders scared the heck out of me, and the relentless teasing for years to come sometimes got to me, I never gave up. I continued to saddle up that little white pony, and we went on to win a handful of saddles and a ton of buckles. Think about something you did during your childhood that you still get teased about today. Growing up, my dad always pushed us to never set limitations for ourselves. When we would get hurt, he would say, "Don't cry at it, growl at it." Something about actually growling at whatever's hurting you somehow seemed to help. Growling at it helped other times growing up too. For example, I don't like heights. I never have, and I never will. Well, one summer we were baling hay, and we needed to put more twine in the baler. Well, the shelf that the twine was on was about 8 foot high. Well, to 10-year-old me, that 8-foot shelf looked about 30 feet high. But I know my dad. He is a no-nonsense kind of guy. So not trying was not an option. So I started climbing, but about halfway up, I got scared. I turned to my dad and I said, "I can't do it." That was my first mistake, because can't was on a list of a lot of other 4-letter words that were not allowed in my vocabulary. So my dad tried to talk me through it, and after about the 5th try of being nice, his kind words were exchanged for a little bit more direct encouragement. That was enough encouragement to give me up those shelves and to that twine. I just had to growl at it, even with a little extra help from my dad, and I was able to accomplish my goal. The next time you guys are facing a fear or a tough goal, give it a good growl and go on to accomplish whatever it is you've set your mind to. There will always be things in life that scare us. If we don't find things that scare us, that means that we are growing as individuals and trying new things. One of my favorite quotes is by Robin Sharma. It reads, "The fears we do not face become limits we cannot pass." Now I'd like everyone to close their eyes. Now picture a snail. A slimy, gooey, greasy snail. Now imagine that snail in all his slimy glory crawling along, when all of a sudden he runs into a giant pile of salt. Now, if you know what happens when a snail touches salt, go ahead and shout it out. They die? Yeah, they start to sizzle and burn, right? Well, I'll let you in on a little secret. That snail, he put that pile of salt in front of him all on his own. Go ahead and open your eyes if you haven't already. You convincing yourself that you can't do something because you got scared or because somebody else doesn't think that you are capable is like throwing a pile of salt right down in front of a snail. You are preventing yourself from pushing past the doubt, and you are keeping yourself from growing and succeeding. Hop right over that fear and go on to chase whatever dream you have for yourself. Now take a second to think back to a fear that might scare you a lot. You got it? You really got it? Now tell me something. Have you been putting a pile of salt right down in front of yourself? The next time you are approaching that fear, I urge you to not be the snail.
muster up some courage, grow a pair of legs, jump right over that pile of salt, and go on to crush every single one of your goals. Stephanie Mellish once said, "Fear is an idea-crippling, experience-crushing, success-stalling inhibitor inflicted only by yourself." The first step to getting over a fear is being brave enough to acknowledge that the fear is there, and then being courageous enough to want to overcome it. A little over a year ago from today, I decided I was running for state office, but around the middle of February, I threw a big bag of salt right down in front of myself. Lucky for me, my mom was there to talk me through it. She sat me down and she said, "Sydney, if you don't run, you will regret it for the rest of your life." So I ran, just like that little white pony did, through the desert, and I got elected. In the last year, I have strengthened my love for agriculture and those involved in it. My passion for teaching has expanded beyond my wildest of dreams, and my endearment for the FFA and all of its members is now rooted deep inside of me and will remain with me through all of my future endeavors. If I would have let my fears get in the way of my dreams, I wouldn't have had a chance to spend time with the Round Mountain chapter and their adorable bunny Zoe. And I wouldn't have had the chance to witness the Veronica Valley boys break the 4-man chat record by an entire 6 minutes. Veronica Valley, where you at? Looking back now, I would have missed out on so much. Don't let your fear stop you, because if you do, you'll miss out on the adventure that is your life. And always, always remember that if you ever get scared, slip into that familiar blue corduroy jacket and just grab